I just landed in Miami, flooding the club like tsunami, chopping it up like salami. So many haters around me. 4 in the morning we faded, 6 a.m. she naked. Say she wanna have my baby, but I hear the shit on her daily. She push it back and drop it low, make it hit the floor. Vai, rebola de frente, let me see that camel toe, 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 toe. Vai, rebola de frente, let me see how low it go, 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 go. She push it back and drop it low, let me see that camel toe.
Fuck, bro. What a horrible, horrible week. Started karting, I get hurt.
You good? You good? You're right on the corner.
We talked about this last night.
I got a big ass bruise in my rib. I can't breathe. I can't sleep on my side. Man, I wish it was like 2010 and Exhibit would pimp my ride.
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You got to hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Damn right.
You've got to pimp my ride.
What's up? I'm Big Zibbit, and I'm here to pimp your ride. Alright, so we got the PlayStation 2 up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna put it right here. Very small. We're gonna have to cut all this out. We're gonna have to open that hole up. As you can see, the difference between that and that is quite ginormous, so but yeah, it should fit in there actually very nice. Super excited about it. It's gonna be fucking fire. We got a big fucking mess, but it's all for the video games, all right? So that's what it looks like. We took everything out. We cut this off. We gotta cut that little big tab right there. And basically what you're looking at is where the PlayStation is gonna sit. We should be right about there. So it's gonna sit in here, but you should see that tab is kind of blocking me, so we gotta bring that down. So just wait. Trust the process, guys. All right, there we go. We got it to fit in. We have to cut some metal in the backing. So I'm gonna put everything back together, but that's pretty much where it's gonna sit. I'm gonna have wireless controllers, so we don't have to worry too much about the wires. Let's put this back up. Boop. There we go. And that's pretty much where it's gonna sit. All right, so we got everything back together. As you can see, we're still missing the cover, so we're still working on that so it can look a lot nicer. That's pretty much where it sits. Perfect fit. Has no room to move. We already tested her out, as you saw. Super excited about it. I can't wait to show this off and clean this up a little bit, because the presentation is not the best, but it's in there, so, and everything works. Yeah. What the fuck? Nah, hell no. Too much. So a lot of you guys are probably asking why a PlayStation 2? It's an old console. I collect games as well. As you guys see, I have almost every console, but my biggest collection and my favorite collection is the PlayStation 2. Just a great year, a great time when the PlayStation 2 was out, an abundance of games, all types of games, and honestly, in my opinion, probably the best games ever made. And like I said, my biggest collection. I have all the Need for Speeds, Tokyo Extreme Racers, Spider-Man, Gran Turismo's, Toka Race. I have Final Fantasies, Guitar Hero, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Tony Hawk, Kingdom Hearts, Devil May Cry, Dragon Ball Z, and some sports games over here. I think I got more over here. And I got more over here, and then PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. So as you can see, I'm quite the collector. I have a lot of games, but the PlayStation 2 is just the best. Not only to mention, I have another one right here. So I had two, and yeah, I'm actually getting a third one this week. I'm picking up a PS2 Slim. So I said, why not? Let's put the PlayStation 2 in the G35. I have done it before in my... I used to have a Honda Odyssey, and I used to have games in it. So yeah. So I hope you guys liked it. This was kind of our episode of Pimp My Ride, but except I pimped my own ride. So what's up, Exhibit? Come at me, boy. We're back at it again, brother. So this is the cover that's supposed to go over this. So technically, I'm gonna cut the little square out and make that sit in there so it can cover all this ugly stuff. Just looks ugly. I'm gonna try to get an LED light in here so it lights up blue behind the cover, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta take some measurements. We gotta start cutting this, which is gonna hurt me but whatever, it's already broken, so it don't matter. And let's clean this up and make it look good for a meet tonight. So originally we have this LED that goes back there. No one really sees it. It doesn't really look too much visible even when set properly, but it's the perfect size, and by size I mean length, to put right under here like that. You know what I'm saying? Tuck it away, and like that, this whole thing lights up blue, and I think it's gonna look really cool. Just give it that additional touch, and really clean up this whole thing, right? I mean, it's cool that it's in there. It's cool that it works. It's not cool that it looks like this. So let's try to clean it up as best as possible. Yeah. So basically what I did is I marked it right there where I need to start my cut, which is a lot smaller than where the PlayStation's at, but I just want to make the hole so I don't cut too much. I'd rather cut a little and then go from there. I also took the backing off so it's easier to cut. There was this little plastic backing right here. Couple screws in each hole, and then you gotta pull it apart from here with a latch. So I took that off. It's gonna be just an empty casing pretty much, and it should sit a lot better. So we're gonna go test it out right now actually. So you go in here. So yeah, definitely still needs to be cut. Does sit better. And yeah, see, also this gap right here is because of that plastic part that I took off. We're probably gonna put that top plastic part, which has something that we can 3M it to. which is this part right here. It goes like that. It goes like that. So might put this back on so we can put 3M here, and it just stays there. But for now, we're gonna cut through this so we can start making the cuts that we need to make it fit. First cut made. So as you see, I did it very in and very little. It's right there. So I gotta open it up quite a bit more, a lot more, which is good. Gotta go a little bit more to the side. Yeah, but that's where it's at. We gotta keep going, and hopefully we get it right at the right spot and don't overdo it. All right, I present to you the finished product. It's the best that I can do until I make something custom, but oh yeah, it's in the dash. I know. I need to fix the dash. We're probably gonna get a cover, but this looks dope. And the LED lights up in there. Once we head out to the meet, I'm gonna record some cool footage once I'm driving. Right now I'm not gonna drive, so but I'll show you what it looks like with the lights on. All right, guys. So unfortunately, this PlayStation is my second one, and this was the first one that I ever got. But this one's having trouble reading all the other games. The only game that it plays is Tekken. So we're probably gonna open her up and, you know, fix it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put the good one in, which is this one. This one has played every game that I have in my collection. So we're gonna switch it out. So we're just gonna take off these little screws that we have here. That's what we did to hold it down. And it comes off right easy. Like that. I don't even think I even grabbed onto this. Well, I did a little bit. Okay. So now what we're gonna do. So I did this. It was kind of random. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but lucky enough, we did it in a way that it's very easy to switch this out. I'm gonna show you right now. So this is the old one. All you gotta do is just tug on this one very gently. It's like a perfect fit, as you can see. So just tug it. Oh wait, I forgot that we have this the LEDs on here. We're gonna have to redo them. So we're gonna take them out. Okay, and you just tug on it. The wires are gonna be back here. You got the first power wire, and you got the AV wire. Okay, so that's it. This is the old one. Like I said, very easy. This is the newer one, which is my favorite one because it works. We gotta clean these up. It's all dusty. So I'm just cleaning off all the residue from all the cutting and stuff. Kind of feels grimy. I'm gonna vacuum the car on top of that. But so basically what we're gonna do now is just connect everything back. We got the AV cables right here. Connect it. We got the power cable. Connect it. And we're gonna turn this little switch on so it always turns on. So just to make sure that we have it where we need it to be, we're gonna turn the car somewhat on. We're going to connect the inverter. That turns on, meaning we connect with the switches on always. So now we can turn it back off. Disconnect it. Well, leave it connected. Now we're good to go. Now it's just putting it in there, nice and gently. Try again. There it is. It's a very specific spot. Okay. There we go. The LED, these probably won't stick anymore, to be honest. So we gotta put new 3M tape, but for now, it works. So, like I said, the problem that we're having is, put in the clutch bed. The problem we're having is it wasn't reading none of the other games. So, we're gonna test that out. So, we're gonna put it on the aux cable, right there. Let's see what game we have it in right now. Alright. So we got Dance Dance Revolution in it. It's actually a really good game. But let's test that one out. Make sure this is all connected. Alright. So I think I have a memory card in one of these. Put in the memory card. So it read the game, thankfully. And I got two other games. I have Need for Speed Underground and Need for Speed Underground 2. We're gonna test these out just to be 100% sure. So I think something's wrong with this console. We just gotta, probably the disc reader is not working the best, so we gotta clean it. So perfect, this one's working. Now we're gonna test out Need for Speed Underground. Checking the memory cards. That is fantastic. So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna take out Dance Dance, and we're gonna put Need for Speed Underground. All right, so we're putting it in, and if this one works, I feel 100% confident with it, and I'll put the cover back on. Perfect. So, that being said, just disconnect this real quick, the controller. I'm gonna set the cover over it. We're gonna find a spot for it. There it is. All right. We'll get our little drill. We're just gonna hit it. All right. This one too. One of my favorite games of all time. Has the good music in here, you know what I'm saying? I already have my file in here, so we're gonna load it. I already know the name, Vice. So you guys can see the gameplay, but there we go, we got it to work. Very happy about it, and we're gonna check out the older one and see what's wrong with it. Okay, just for aesthetic reasons, it's not connected right now, but right here. Now we got the lights, we got the underglow right here. Go. Oh. right, guys, that's the end of the video. So subscribe, like, and comment if you guys want to see some other cool shit like this. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you guys want to see. We'll put another console in here or something else. I don't know, man. Just hit me up. Peace.